It is worth celebrating. The government of Biafra is in place. Now we have what they call United States of Biafra, declared by the Chief of Staff in Finland, organized by the Prime Minister of BG, Simon Ekpa Njoko, His Excellency. Now, moving forward, this is a breaking news. What I'm about to hear now, or what I'm about to watch rather, is the speech from the United States of Biafra Chief of Staff, Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE. This speech gets Finland and the world thinking. I mean, the world now is shaking because of this speech. You are going to hear the speech. There's no two ways about that, because I cannot hide the speech from you. It is from you. It is for me and you to consume, and it is for our ears and our well-being. As a matter of fact, I woke up this morning with a very, very, very happy mood, because at last we made it. Not minding the situation, not minding the obstacles, not minding what the Afon did to make sure that they frustrate this movement. But we stand firm, we stand gidibam on the ground and said nothing. I repeat, that nothing or whatsoever is going to stop the Biafra Redeclaration, which have just happened. Yesterday was the last day, and that is the day that the statement came from the Chief of Staff of NGOZI ORABUEZE. I mean, even the whole Finland was standstill. They said, who is this woman? That they are even talking about Simon Ekpa, but this woman, the fire in her, the zeal in her, it make the Finland to know that, man, that Biafra won a mad. That Biafra is an ideology. It is not something that when you capture one person, then the system becomes ungovernable, or the movement becomes or the movement crashed. But it's never so. As Biafra is a divine project, so anyone who is pursuing Biafra will also be divinely. I read one article where somebody is comparing Simon Ekpa to J. Rawlings of Ghana. What he did, he bring all the whole corrupted people, both the ones said and other corrupted, because the day he did that thing, that sent a very strong signal to the people who are planning to do something bad to the country of Ghana. Even innocent people went down to the drain. The day he locked them inside I think inside convention or warehouse, and light up the place, and all of them perish. So if you are thinking that to get your freedom is just by child's play, my dear, you never started, though. I swear, you never started. You don't know, before the river passes through the forest or whatever, it is a proverb, because I made this proverb the other time. Somebody said, how can river passing through the desert? It is a proverb. It is a proverb. I don't know how to explain again. So some people say are so daft. The only thing they are waiting for you just to make a single mistake, and they will take you up. They will carry you up from your leg and knock you on the floor. And somebody was, how can river pass on the forest? It is a synonyms. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me in the comment section. Yeah, before the river could pass on the desert, my dear, a lot of trees have to fall. So that is it. You want Simon Ekpa or Mazen Nnamdi to treat Nigeria government with a kid glove, my dear, you are wasting your time, because they won't even look the other way around. To get Biafra, you must make sure that you keep on trending on the news. The world will listen to you. That's why Mazen Nnamdi created that radio Biafra, because media controls almost 85% or 90% of what people want to hear or see. So if your news is outside that media, then what are you doing? Just like this noise that DOS are making, a man powerless or whatever they call him. After he will stay complete 1 month, and you come out and post one thing. Where is the radio Biafra that now the Kano is using? Who is handling that radio Biafra? Your news must be on top notch before anybody can be able to listen, because you have to disturb people's ears, whether they like to hear it or not. You disturb them to the extent that one day they will click, and that day they will click will be the one that provided every evidence to show that you are qualified to get your own independence or your own sovereign nation. You get the point now, eh? Anyway, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Let us listen to NGOZI ORABUEZE, who happens to be the Chief of Staff of BG, which is a Biafra Republic government in exile. This one is the last message at the convention, and it happened 2nd of December 2024. Oh yeah, let us go there. Good idea. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move, not stop. So we are in the Independence Week. It could last a week, it could last 2 weeks, it could last 3 weeks, it could last a month, but that 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo, and we did it. Because of the history of this Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto, because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not begging nobody to trust me. Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you, you know. But we, as Biafra, we are going to start to learn to trust each other. So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Obadobie, the Peace Ambassador, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra. Finland says, with their local zoo agents hanging around Finland, that our Prime Minister is inciting us. Inciting is the word. And they think if he doesn't talk to us, if they take away his phone, if they don't allow him to talk to any of us, then we are not going to be incited, right? That was their part, right? That was their mentality. Just like the zoo thought that when they take Onyendu and lock him up, we are not going to talk about Biafra anymore. Nobody is going to say anything about our freedom anymore. That is their mentality. So that little children's mentality that went into the Nigerian zoo government is now seeping into Finland somehow. But we have a message for them. If I am gone today, there are people that are more deadly than me that will raise up to do this stuff. They think we with all those maneuvers for Africans to continue to be the slave to the white man, they can continue to reap our resources, drill our mineral resources, take our oil reserves by intimidating us. I have a word for the Western world. This little between Finland, Biafra, and Nigeria government.
So that is the end of it all. And I don't hear them. I don't hear them. Because this is what is a very simple mathematics. It's not a rocket science. If what Simon Ekpa is being accused of is real, if it is legit, then why then will Finland government grant the government of Biafra in exile venue? They provided them with security. They provided them with logistics. I mean, they welcomed them like kings and queens when they arrived. Latte, Finland. My people. Just to tell you that, my brother, everything worketh good for them that believe it. So we believe and we have given the power to make things happen. Anyway, here are the little comments from this matter. And we are going to, we are going to listen to it, or rather we are going to read it out. A test of Africa said Finland and Israel, USA, the United States of Biafra await the endorsement of people of God and goodwill, according to him. Moving forward, he said, congratulations to #USB, United States of Biafra. What a great time to be alive to witness the freedom of indigenous people of Biafra from Nigeria. All hail the United States of Biafra. #Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. And #Biafra Redeclaration 2024. We must continue and we must move.
Absolutely and completely admirable. You are not simply symbolically declaring independence. You are setting in motion a government which can take over all functions of the government. Now, some people may complain that Biafra now has its own army, and they may say that is a terrorist action. They are wrong. It is the job of any government to monopolize the use of force within its territory. The Nigerian army is the occupying army right now.
Yes.
Its job is not to monopolize the use of force within Biafra, because they have shown when they use force, they use it not for security, but to perpetrate insecurity. They use it to murder, they use it to rape,
of the world that want to do good. We will be participating and competing with the rest of the world. We have the Finnish flag, the Biafran flag, the American flag, and now the Biafran flag. Join us, the United States of Biafra, 2nd of December 2024 in Lahti, Finland. You can see how it's actually being raised up. And
let me shock you, my people. Do you know that Finland flag and Biafra flag, including United States of America's flag, is going hand in hand, and including Israel flag? All of them are rose in Finland. Do you think that Finland are so daft that they don't know the implications of this and allow Biafrans to host their flag in their own country? Come on, my dear people. If you think that Finland is that is that a coward to allow that, then that means you must be dreaming. That means you must be dreaming. This is unbelievable. I repeat, it is unbelievable. One more comment and then we round up the show, or rather we round up the news. And according to this, our Papando Avu to said, Omo, this of new country goes with you. Here, the chief of staff voice now. Hey, my brother. Russian monitor said, respect to Africa. Mom is on fire. Of course, mom is on fire as well. Tochi said, beautiful speech. Wanyoma, bravo. Alliance of Biafra. Americans said, we have won the legitimization war which sit at home. We have won the restoration declaration war. We are now starting we are now starting the legitimization of the Naira. The restoration and the funding of Bank of Biafra starts now. We are ready to invest. The capital market of Biafra is currently estimated at $450 billion. We will raise $45 billion to back up Ejema at $1 per 1 shilling. That is a Ejema, that is a Biafran currency, and grow the reserves with gross domestic production. The naira must fall. I repeat, he said the naira must fall. In this post, we have some Abi, okay, there's no response here. Let us go to the main page that we got the news. This one, the teacher said, Biafra's life matters. Thanks for standing strong. This one is a little boy who speaks his mind over this Biafra matter. Oh yeah, let us hear him.
So use this ample opportunity to call on my fellow Biafrans and Biafran children to stand up and seriously partake in the struggle to restore our land or nation. Biafra, you must know this heartful. There is no place like home except in this Biafra land. Biafra is our only habitat, heritage, culture, and religion. Remember it as we say, there is no place like home. So use this ample opportunity to call.
From this boy of 10 years old talking about the Biafran. Non-so Africa said this is the most amazing speech I've had in years. Thank you, Honorable Chief of Staff, Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE. Anyway, my people, let us just end it here. We are coming back again with another big blockbuster. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing, because more of these videos will be coming your way on daily basis. Oyano, Kemesiano, my wonderful people.